All right, thank you so much.
Number 850, please proceed to window 1. Ticket number D 7581. Please proceed to window 1.
Thank you.
Morning, Dad. So I'm still in the parking lot and I got an email in regards to the motion, but I couldn't open it. All right. That's okay. So why not typing? Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I tried opening it, but it wouldn't show me like what it said.
This is your time for publication, and they're gonna reset your hearing once you get approved, then you can publish.
Okay. So I don't have to show up on the 22nd anymore for it?
Correct. The term basically is basically that's no longer.
Okay. Oh. Thank you.
Here's yours now.
It was just timing. I was still in the parking lot, so.
Okay. 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 Yep. Yeah, let me remind you. Okay. When we're done with this, I'm gonna get back over to you. Give me a call.
Santi Burke, I'm calling on PO 2026-00162. This is apparently a Cochise County case. I got a piece of paper in the mail that was filed on May 29th, denying plaintiff's motion to amend order of protection. His name is Roger H. Contreras. He is a judge in your court, and this names me as being the defendant. I asked for, because I got this in my mailbox at the wrong address, my old address, I asked the clerk for copies and they're refusing. And they're also saying that they're not going to serve me as per the address confidentiality program, which this plaintiff knows that you and our mutual son are part of, since prior to the date of the filing, on May 29th, denying his motion to amend. So I scratched out a by hand motion and order today, but I'd like to copy the division on that. I have court also with another of Judge Contreras' colleagues this morning, so I'll be busy in court. But if somebody could let me know an email address where I can send that courtesy copy, I will make sure to do that by the end of today. The clerk says that she's going to file it, but she's waiting on other people in the clerk's office and actually stamp it the emotions on other issues, studying analysis and those things, and that's how this all goes for me. So I do not accept any service through law enforcement. That's where she told me to go. You, the court and anyone must use the address confidentiality program for legal agent for service of process of the month of birth. And I'm looking for an email address from J so that I can person motion regarding service and feeling like I will be later today. And it's either could be late, 366 20. Email my email address, which is where I'm going to send you courtesy copies. If anyone gets back to me, the email address is mbu36@gmail.com, and I just want to emphasize that service of process must go through the Secretary of State. I did file on the motion copies of our address confidential program cards for myself. I believe it was just from myself that she took. She didn't take my son, so I don't know what those documents are, but they're usually god awful and illegal. And so I do want to make sure I get that motion and forward over to you. Courtesy copy by email. Thank you. Again, it's PO 26 00162, and all I have is the order regarding amending and where protection is filed. Another day in the life. Yeah, I thought you said that the judge was gonna address that.
He already did with us.
Okay, yeah, he needs to address it.
When you're going yours, you're gonna go put the phone in your car, and if you need your phone, then you're not going to the courtroom.
Okay.
And if you need your phone, you ask the judge, he'll allow you to go get it. If he allows it, then you can go get it. But you need to go put them in your car before 9:30.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that without an order. I'm not doing that without an order.
Of the bottom piece that we have, you can use that for a date change as well. But other, if you're not using that, you're not playing change, you don't have to be.
New signage. Oh, aggressive. This guy is judging people in Arizona, people. And they're having a. Hi, how are you?
Got it, thanks. No.
Um.
Have a pen, or that I'm gonna have a pen instead of. And then, yeah, and I'm gonna be like, and play tennis.
Oh, Jeanette's here on the phone. Chat notes recording.
All right, this is the recorded sound session. Good morning, everyone. You gonna take your phone outside?
What's that?
Are you gonna take your phone outside?
No, I was gonna get an order about.
No, the phone's not allowed in here at all.
Jeanette was just on her phone.
We're talking about your phone. Your phone's
Why
not
is it-
allowed in here. Your phone's not allowed in here at all.
Okay, is there a court order to that effect? It's only my phone? Okay,
Right here.
great, that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for that. Thank you.
The judge has already told us that your phone is not allowed. in
Okay,
here.
I need the order from him, and I need reasoning, and I need a. Thank you.
DO 20091390, but I have both parties, announced the waiver of the petition.
Good morning, Honor. Jeanette Paul, hearing on behalf of the petitioner Roger Contreras, who's present seated to my left.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Nancy Burke, here pro se, as my own attorney. Thank you.
All of you. So remind all parties that this is a sealed proceeding. There have been extensive findings in the past made on that, and the Court of Appeals has upheld that, in orders as recently as this year. There's no filming or recording. So I'm gonna ask both parties right now, the reason the court has banned cell phones is because there have been issues with recording in the past. Is anyone recording this proceeding?
No, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I am live streaming the proceeding as I noticed the court.
You are not treating a closed, sealed proceeding.
It's not been closed by court order.
There
It's not been sealed for today.
is sealed. There is an order that went out last week that affirms all previous orders, including that this is sealed.
I have not been served that order.
This has always been a sealed case for at least 5 to 6 years. There has been nothing lifting the closing and sealing of this case. If you are live streaming right now, I will go under recess. I will stop the hearing. Each party has 65 minutes today. Any minute that you remain live streaming this in violation of a court order sealing this case, of which there is one, that will go against your time. So we are going.
Can I get a copy of the
All
order?
right.
There is no such order, Your Honor. And he's walking away because he knows there's no such order.
The order's what it is now, so we gotta make sure you don't,
Can I have a copy of the order, please?
we can get you a copy later, but we need to get your.
I want the order now. There is no such order.
Stop recording right now, or we're moving it in the courtroom.
Okay, so, I'm sure the tape is still rolling, so, I'll say for the tape that there is no such order. And if something was sent out last week, it was not sent to my legal address. The court has my legal address. I am a participant in the address confidentiality program, which is my legal agent for service and process. And there has to be a court hearing for any proposed sealing, for any proposed closures, for any proposed taking away of a cell phone of a participant and or an attorney for oneself. No one ordered Ms. Paul to remove her cell phone, which I'm looking at right now on the my confidential address.
Walk up.
They've taken my identification card. And they're escorting me outside because they don't want
Come on, walk up.
anyone to hear what they're doing to my son today. Without proper order. Is Jeanette Ball bringing her cell phone out here?
Yeah, so here's the one thing.
Is Jeanette, yeah, that is, that, yeah. Doesn't apply. You can give it to me, it doesn't apply. Is Jeanette gonna be, bringing her cell phone out? Hello? Who's gonna have a hearing without me? Once again. No. It's gonna be. Haven't seen me jack shit, and there goes Thorn driving away. So fucking funny. So useless. How is this guy unopposed? Jesus, I think you obviously don't need any qualifications here other than to be buddies with corrupt ass at the front. Okay. So I guess this is still going. I don't know. I feel like I paused it for a while, but they just booted me from the courthouse without a court order, saying that I cannot record anything. I cannot use my phone. They don't give a fuck about Danette Paul or Roger Contreras. Oh boy, what a fun load of new hell. Picked up from the post office today another protective order they won't serve me with. They won't serve it with me. They will not serve me legal process through the address confidentiality program. They do not give a flying fuck about anything other than destroying my son's life, burying domestic violence victims, and giving this corrupt, stupid ass motherfucking judge, Roger H. Contreras, power to just do whatever the fuck he wants to my children, both of my children. Apparently, he has full control over my daughter, too. Nobody needs to serve me legal process through the address confidentiality program. No one needs to do shit. They just removed all of my belongings. The judge just flew off the bench, wouldn't give me a court order that was valid. Here comes security right now. Let's see what the fuck she has to say. She was quite aggressive with me. So is she coming up to my car now? Or is she just watching me? Oh, she's just watching and looking and deciding how aggressive she wants to be. These people, if they had the law or any facts on their side, shit, man, be a lot different, but they don't. So it's just twisted, corrupt bullshit. And I'm sitting here alone again, trying to talk and tell them what they're doing to my son by doing all this. They do not want to hear it. They do not give a fuck about children, about domestic violence victims, about women, about the Secretary of State's orders that I have to be served through them. They're just going to roll with whatever the fuck they want to do. So I guess I just don't have a relationship with my kid anymore because he wants to get on the bench, be corrupt as fuck, and just do whatever the fuck he wants. As always. Fun times. Fun times. By the way, they changed it to Sierra Vista, so I hope nobody went to Bisbee. I don't think anybody has the nerve to actually go anymore. And I'm gonna try to go back in there, but they are just surrounding me, picked up all my shit and tossed me. Still won't give me a transcript of the last time they tossed me for child support. She's on her phone now. I don't know. Yapping to somebody about, oh my God, she's outside where we put her. Oh no. Jesus Christ. All right. Let me try to go back in. Let's see. Fucking corrupt little bitches. Sorry for all the cussing, but they're trying to take everything from me, and it's a little hard to take when you've been just ramrodded by these corrupt male lawyers and judges who have nothing on their side except for unbridled power in a little small town. Little town, little pond, big ass fish. Nothing better to do than just abuse their own children. Won't let me do anything, won't let me work, speak, file, get copies of things, talk, present evidence, hear what their evidence is. I just have to submit. Just bend over and submit. So anyway, let's go back in. I will try to come back on later, but I'll probably be in jail. So if anybody wants to bail me out, it is 205 North Judd Drive. That is in Bisbee, Arizona. Off the traffic circle, you head towards Douglas. And it's, I don't know, a mile down on the left there with JP1. They're going in to get filings as if. Not that they file anything. Anyway, all right, let me get off of here. Try again to see if they'll bless me with this wonderful opportunity to get railroaded. So maybe I'll come back later if I'm still alive, if I'm not in jail. Oh, and I have a deposition today at 1 o'clock. The state bar said that Roger H. Contreras, judge of the Superior Court, still wants me to not practice law. So I've got to go do a deposition with the bar as to begging for the opportunity to work in this legal quote system. Bullshit. Let's give it a try. Thank you all for joining. I'll try to upload this later. What a fucking mess. What a mess. Maybe I'll keep the live going. I don't know. Why not? Well, maybe it'll take longer to upload later, so I guess I'll call. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to try again. Thanks all.